What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you today to show you guys how to make this easy, quick, noodleless lasagna called ricotta bake. And when I tell y'all, this recipe is so good. Like, this meal was so good. Like, it was so good. And you don't even miss the noodles. So stay tuned so you guys can see how I make this easy dish. All right, so first I'm going to take these onions and saute them. And then I'm going to add some garlic and saute that and some butter. Because, you know, keto is for butter. You have to cook with butter, I mean. Take my seasonings. You know I love that stuff, your mama's. Garlic. And I'm going to take some steak seasoning. That's how I make my turkey meat really good. I'm going to add my sauce in and let that simmer up a little bit. Because I just feel like once you let your seasoning, your meat, and that sauce sit and marinate on low, it just comes out so freaking good. So here I'm taking the ricotta and I'm putting it in this bowl, and I'm going to add my egg. I thought I was going to need 2 eggs because I like my lasagna and stuff. I like that to be thick and fluffy. And when you cut into it, it's not as loose. So I thought I was going to need 2 eggs, but I only used 1 because the pan I used was a little bit smaller, and I just added in extra cheese. So as you see me doing right here, I'm adding in mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, and that's the best Parmesan cheese next to freshly grated Parmesan cheese. As you know, I have a kid. I don't have time to sit there and just grate cheese, but yeah, and I'm taking my seasonings, oregano, parsley, and some Italian seasoning, and I'm going to whisk that up real good. And after I add in those seasonings, I'm going to crack my egg into this mixture, and I'm going to mix it all up really good. And then I'm going to add it into this glass dish. Now, I forgot to butter my dish before I put my ricotta cheese in there. But it's okay. It's going to taste the same. It's going to come out the same. And I just feel like once all that goodness oozes together and, just gets in that pan and cooks really good, it's not gonna even matter. But for y'all out there that's making this dish, make sure y'all grease y'all pan real good before you put that ricotta cheese in there. But I'm just add a little bit more cheese in there because I like my stuff cheesy, and dairy stuff is pretty okay with keto. Not pretty, it is okay. But I don't like too much dairy. So now we're going to take that ricotta cheese mixture and we're going to put it in this pan, and we're going to let all of that get an even layer before we add that meat sauce in there, because I like my ricotta bake to be really thick, but not too thick. But yeah, I'm just going to take all of that cheese mixture and smear that in there really good and make sure that it gets all the way in there. It just looks so good. Like, y'all, I have a really bad, not addiction, but a really bad obsession with cheese. Like, I love cheese. And I know it's not, good to have too much cheese, but I love me some cheese. So once we get all that ricotta cheese in there evenly, I'm going to take that yummy, succulent, because I tasted it, y'all, before I put it in that pan. That's how you know your stuff is seasoned real good. So you got to do a taste test. But you just get that on top of that ricotta. You make sure that's evened out real good. And y'all see how hot it still is? Man. But I know this is going to be so good. Like, I could not wait to eat this now. But then once you finish putting the meat in, you're going to add that cheese in there. You're going to make sure you get all that cheese on every corner, every missing piece. You're gonna fill in all those little holes. Make sure none of that meat is showing, because you want a nice, crispy, brownish, tannish coat to your lasagna or your ricotta bake. So I want to say you pop that in the oven for about 15 minutes, but just eye it real good until it turns like a little brown at the top. And once you're done baking it, this is the final product. This was so good, y'all. It was so good. I had to do like a mini mukbang for y'all because it was just that good. Y'all, this is so good. Like, oh, so good. Like, it's just perfect. And it's good without the noodles. Like, you don't even need any noodles. Like, none. I was a little nervous because I love me some noodles. But carbs don't sit well with me, so can't have it. So good. So I'm definitely going to add that in for my list of favorite low carb meals. And it was just super easy to make, real quick. Yeah, so if y'all make this meal, let me know. If y'all add anything different, let me know, because I will make that again. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you beauties later.